What's up, people? Welcome to the first episode of You Lose TV. So, on this episode, we are going to talk about how the WWE finally has decided to start focusing on new people besides just Shawn Michaels and Triple H,
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton and John Cena and Chris Jericho. Even though Chris Jericho is like the unsung champion because he's done pioneered and gotten so much shit, but you still kind of don't see him.
They push him to the side and shit.
Like, okay, well, one person who I think showed promise, but I think WWE screwed them over, and it's gonna be a long while before they get back to the top, is Drew McIntyre.
Man, I really don't like. I liked him at first. He was cool at first.
He was cool at first when he was doing that shit with R-Truth.
Yeah,
but then like they just like threw away his feud for no fucking reason.
Yeah, for real. Like it didn't make no damn
sense.
And then
ever since that happened, it was like he became the gimmick. That's how it is with WWE. Whenever you become the gimmick, you're over.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like now he's boring and shit.
And he does that little dumbass accent and everything. Who's somebody else who like WWE kind of fucked over? Evan Bourne.
Oh yeah, they just pushed him to the side. I said fuck Evan Bourne. They don't let him win shit.
They don't let him win shit. He barely fucking does the shooting star press. If he does do the shooting star press, he might be the one getting pinned in the tag team match. Or it might like they don't give a fuck.
But
when he was saving Hornswoggle, that was stupid as shit.
It would be tight though if if Billy Kidman came back and they had a tag team and shit. That'd be tight. And they both did double shooting star presses. Boy, that'd be tight as shit.
That'd be tight, but we all know Billy Kidman ain't coming back.
Yeah, we know that.
And if Billy Kidman did come back, how many fucking cheers do you think he'd get in the first place?
But no, man, but it's good now that they are pushing these new stars.
They really are pushing them.
Only one I don't like is Sheamus. Like
I ain't got that much of a problem with Sheamus.
Let me tell y'all about Sheamus though. What I think about him. He hasn't been with WWE for a long ass time. He's been on ECW since like June or July or something like that. And then all of a sudden he's on Raw. Only been on there for like a month. And now he gets this championship match with Cena at TLC?
I do agree with that. I agree with that. Because I remember when Carlito first started and he won the championship like the first night or some shit. Santino won like Intercontinental like the first night. Umaga rose to the top quick.
Brock Lesnar rose quick.
Yeah, but I got pissed at that shit. I got pissed. And now like Sheamus does it. The only reason I'm not so mad at Sheamus, and it's kind of a hypocritical reason, I'm not so mad at Sheamus in a way because I know Sheamus is going to be the piggyback to them finally boosting new talent.
But Kofi is the one that I like.
Kofi is the shit.
Kofi is the fucking shit, man.
I'm finally happy that they boost new talent though, man. Like I'm happy that The Miz finally got the U.S. title. Yeah. So he can do something big.
Yeah.
I was glad Morrison got the Intercontinental, but now he's kept it for a long ass time.
And Morrison is getting boring.
Yeah, and they stopped
pushing
Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler
and I don't know what the fuck happened with Ziggler. Yeah, and Swagger. Both of them were showing promise. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Mm-hmm. Who else? Who else was getting a push? MVP he was kind of getting a push. He was
at first, but then
they
said, fuck you.
They said fuck you. They teamed up with Mark Henry.
This is getting
the first thing that happened with him.
Especially on Monday. What the fuck was that shit? The fucking
rapping shit.
What the fuck was that? He couldn't keep a fucking beat.
I will say Monday's episode with Vern Troyer, Mini Me, that was actually a much better episode than what the fuck I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. At least they didn't do Little People's Court and shit.
What else, man? What else we gonna talk about? I guess we ain't got nothing else to talk about. What you want to talk about, man?
Talk about your mama. Okay. No, but we done. Hey, speaking of that, y'all. If you don't know, you lose. Out.